The first advice will be you have to drive two wagons at the same time. So you should learn the art and learn the business side of it at the same time. It gives me a chance to come to know more about you in person. Like we come, we see everything. If you have anything on the wall, what kind of wall art you need.
So, what would you advise someone who wants to start photography as their business?
People are not going to trust you if it's not the real you. How I can grow my business, how I can find a marketing opportunity, how I can increase the sales. They have all those volunteers.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Infinite Icons. We have an amazing guest today. She is a professional photographer, an entrepreneur. She is passionate about her art and creates experience to be cherished. Let's find out more about her and her journey. Please join me in welcoming Chanchala Singh. Hello, Chanchala.
Hi.
Welcome to Infinite Icons.
Hi. Lovely to meet you. Yes.
It's so wonderful to have you on board.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent. Thank you. The weather is getting chilly, and I guess it's perfect for a hot cocoa.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Great. So let's dive right into it.
Yes.
Will you give us a little glimpse about your background?
So I'm a photographer, a professional photographer. I'm in business since 2017 and serving this Orange County, LA, San Diego area. And I do a lot of different genres like family portraits, your personal branding, which is a very big thing nowadays if you're in business, headshots, commercial, product shoot, and a lot of different kind of photo shoots.
Beautiful. So, what triggered you to start Portrait by Chanchala?
Portrait by Chanchala. So, as most of the mom photographers, I started with photographing my kid. And, slowly people started asking, oh, can you photograph this thing? Can you photograph that event? And then it clicked me, oh, yeah, maybe it's something which I want to pursue as a career. Why not? Like, take your hobby and turn it into your business. That's the best thing you can do. And then I started getting this professionally training from Orange Coast College, perfect community college to get any education for any kind of thing you are looking for. And then after that, it's journey started and keep honing my skills. And that's it. I'm here today talking to you.
Amazing. That's wonderful. So, you started as a hobbyist, or did you always start off as a career?
I never thought of building my career in photography, but I once I moved to US, that vacuum a lot of people feel after leaving a job, your family, your everything, and moving to a new country where everything is totally new. You slowly try to gather yourself, and if you have a habit to do something, you will find something which suits you no matter what. You will find that niche and start working towards that.
So, how was the transformation from being a hobbyist to a professional? Is it any different, or is it almost the same?
Big difference. So being an artist is good. It's time taking, but learning the business part is very difficult. And especially when you are artist, your right side of brain is more active, and left side of the brain, which is the logical, the business brain, which is not that active. So that was a tough part to transition. Like, okay, I'm an artist now. How to do the business, because 30% is the art and 70% is sales and marketing. So that's where I had to do a lot of work. Yeah.
Right. Starting something new. I mean, giving a different perspective to what you've been doing from a long time is challenging. I agree.
Yeah.
So, what would you?
Taking photographs is good, but Turning it into a business is very different, very different.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, what would you advise someone who wants to start photography as their business? What is your advice for them to start first? I mean, what's your first advice?
The first advice will be you have to drive two wagons at the same time. So you should learn the art and learn the business side of it at the same time. So investing in props is okay. Investing in gears is okay. You need the basic gears. Believe me, I got some awards on my photos with my super like $400 camera. So you don't need super duper gears to make the business, but you need to learn the business to keep the business. So that's the advice I will give.
Love it. Great. So, how do you juggle between high-end cameras, lenses, and today's AI's intrusion into most of the art and many other fields, actually?
Okay, so this question is asked very, very commonly nowadays, but I will just say one thing. It's okay. When there was manual cameras and people will have those negatives inside it, the photographers couldn't survive when they didn't turn to the latest technology, which was DSLR. Now we have DSLR plus AI. So you will survive if you bring AI to your life. You will not survive if you leave that AI and do not jump the wagon. So, yes, AI creates a lot of things, beautiful things, but believe me, people who are coming to you are coming for real and emotional experience. Give them. And when it comes to headshot, which is most of my business nowadays, so headshot, people are not going to trust you if it's not the real you. So you can put your AI headshot, but it's not you. When they meet you in person, they cannot connect with you. So your photography market is not going anywhere. So that's what I will say. Yeah.
That's comforting. Yeah, that's a very good reassurance. It has been in talks from recently, especially with AI becoming more and more popular amongst the younger generations, and also it's taking up a lot of fields.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree with you. Nice. So, if I book a photo session with you, with my family, what can I expect? What would be, what can I look forward to?
So if you are trying to book a session with me, any kind of session, so things goes like it sets up, we do a discovery call where I come to know more about you, what exactly you are looking for. Do you have any specific things in your mind? Do you have any specific color theme? Is that any special occasion you want to cover? Or is it something your parents are very old and coming to meet you and you want to create some memories and keep it as keepsake, and so many emotional things come up, and sometimes it's the business you want to grow, and you have to get those marketing materials done, you have to show yourself to the world and all those things. So in the discovery call, I come to know about them, what is their need, and sometimes I have to guide them. Oh yeah, this is going to work, or this thing is not working, or this thing is going to tell the story exactly, or maybe we can add some more things in there. And then we design the whole photo shoot on the discovery call. And then after that, we book a wardrobe appointment. So I don't know, I told you or not, my business is a luxurious photography business. So I go to the client's place and we pick the wardrobes, what going with what. If it's personal branding, we pick clothes accordingly. We pick everything designed as per your business. What do you do? Are you a lawyer? Are you a doctor? What colors goes with the doctor? What color goes with the lawyer? What color goes in your family? It gives me a chance to come to know more about you in person. Like we come, we see everything. If you have anything on the wall, what kind of wall art you need, what kind of color theme you want to go, so that you can, if your living space is designed in turquoise color, let's go with something which need to go on that wall, need to match to that vibes and everything. So everything is designed at the wardrobe consulting, and we finalize all the clothes there. And then on the day of photo shoot, they come here, they enjoy, they get the hair and makeup done, and then we start the photo shoot. And after that, we do changes if there is any change of clothes, and then we get the photo shoot done. And after the photo shoot, they can either order right away, or we can book an ordering appointment later date. And then I go to their house. I have beautiful products, and I have all those things mentioned in my welcome kit, which I'm going to show you after that. And on the ordering day, they order their appointment, and there is no limitation on orders. There is no compulsory booking that you have to pay this amount or that amount. There is no holding your hands and grabbing your collar and let you order something. So, but I want to show you this. This is my beautiful welcome kit. So it comes with this, and inside that kit, you will have this beautiful letter welcoming you, and a lot of questions will be answered inside this too. And in back, that's me, dramatic me. I have all these beautiful style guides, you see. So it guides everybody on what to wear, what color choices they should go. I have this product menu. So this product menu tell about all the details of my product. And then this is the beauty guide I have. So this beauty guide gives you a very good idea on all things what you need to do before the shoot and on the day of the shoot. And that's very helpful. And most of my welcome kits give answer to a lot of questions. Yeah.
Definitely everything is planned to perfection.
Yes.
Beautiful. I'm sure the outcome is, justified with so much background work going on, and the amount of passion and interest you take for each photo shoot. I'm sure it's going to look amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
How was it when you started as a business, and what's your biggest takeaway since you started, if you look back now?
I will say, if you fail, that means you're working on something. If nothing is moving, you are not working. So failure is must to succeed. And I failed many times. So let me tell you the one of the embarrassing story. I joined a photography class, and I submitted, I was very new to this world, submitted my website for critics. They found so many mistakes in there, so many mistakes. I was so embarrassed, but I thought about that and took that in a positive way, and now steered myself in the right direction. So when you fail, when somebody point out on something, do not get discouraged with that. It's something you have to work on and take it as a challenge. When somebody challenge you can't do this, I just say, watch me. That's it.
Lovely. Yeah. If we take such lessons from our own failure, what better?
Yes,
Right.
and yeah, and another thing I want to add, that I have won many national and international awards, but it was not like that. So in the beginning, I used to apply, and my all the photos will get rejected. What did I do? I did better than before. And then I started getting recognition and started winning awards. So people can see what you won, but people don't see that 90% of thing you did not win. So keep doing better than your yesterday. That's the key. Always, you are your own competition. There is no other competition. You just have to do better than before. That's it.
Wonderful. I totally agree with you. Yeah, I mean, rejections and failures are part of the game. And only if you pull up your sleeves, get your hands dirty, the beautiful outcome is seen to the world. But of course, there is a lot of efforts and hard work behind that. One piece of glimpse what we get to see as an outsider.
Yes.
So, are you from an entrepreneurial background? Your family, were are there any entrepreneurs?
My mom used to have a ladies' corner in my childhood days, but I don't think anything other than that. I felt inspired. My brother-in-law do have export business, but that's it. That's it. Never thought I will do a business.
Yeah, that makes it even more harder for you to actually experience, pave your own path, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And what is the most challenging part of every project?
The most challenging part of every project, you can say every client. Every client, I will say, discovering more and more about the client at the right moment is the thing, important, very important thing. And because discovery call lets you plan everything. If your base is very concrete, you're going to have a flawless photo shoot. If the base is not concrete, you will miss a lot of things. So I try to create that discovery call as much like detailed as I can. So that's the most challenging thing, to get each and every detail. I when I'm doing a family photo shoot, I try to talk to each and every family member who's going to be in that photo shoot. It doesn't matter, a tiny kid or a grandma or something, because I learn about them, and that tells me what they really like, what they are going to prefer, everything I love to know about them. Yeah.
Well, I understand you also have to be a bit of psychologist to understand your
Yeah,
clients.
yeah, and it's a beautiful thing. Most of my clients become my friends, so that's the most beautiful part. Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah.
How do you keep up your skills with so many softwares and so many technology mushrooming every other day? How do you keep yourself up to the mark?
When you are doing anything, anything in the business, or you are working somewhere, you should be investing in your education. So every year I invest in my education. Doesn't matter where, but I invest in my education. It's more than $1,500, which I keep aside for my education. So you need to master those skills. And believe me, everything is changing. Everything is changing on a very fast pace. So keep educating yourself.
What's your advice on networking for small business owners?
Wow, that's a beautiful question. If you're a small business owner, you need to network a lot. And I network a lot. I go to different networking organizations, try to find out. You need to Google, and believe me, if you are in US, you are in the best place. You just need to Google where you want to network, and just networking around me, and you will find so many things. Just talk to those people, and the government has so many things designed to help the entrepreneur like us. And even though even if you're thinking about it, I believe if any of you out there want to start a business, first I want you to check the score, score SCORE. And in fact, there are so many organizations like that, like SBDC, SBDN, and all those things. And you can have a mentor for free at SCORE. And they will help you in, even if I just sometime I call them and said, oh, teach me like a 5-year old or fifth grader, and they definitely are going to help you. This is the best thing you can do. If score, you need to search that, you need to call them, and you need to write email to them, and that you are looking for this help and you want to start a business, or how I can grow my business, how I can find a marketing opportunity, how I can increase the sale. They have all those volunteers, and believe me, everything is for free, so you should be using that thing. So I can't stress more on that. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Is it only for the newbies or even the established, seasoned
Everything,
entrepreneurs?
everything. Those people are amazing people. Amazing people. These organizations, they are all volunteers. They're all volunteers just donating their time. And you should take advantage of that.
Excellent. What's your advice for college grads who want to take up photography as their hobby and then take it to the next level? What would you suggest them?
As I told earlier, okay, drive two wagon, 30% is your art, and 70% is your sales and marketing. You need to drive these two wagons together. And believe me, having a good thought and judging the people right is very important for you, because you attract what you think. You attract very positive people if you have a very positive thought. If you have a negative thought, you will attract all those negative people. And that helped me a lot. So I listen a lot of podcast, which is in self-believing and enhancing yourself and keeping yourself calm. I'm a super talkative person, but I try to keep myself very calm no matter what the situation is. I will be very calm when the bad situation arrives. So you need to build that. You need to know what to talk, when to talk, and other stuff. And believe me, you need to drive those two wagons together.
I love it. Thank you so much. That's a beautiful advice for anyone out there who wants to take up photography or achieve anything, actually.
Yes. Yeah.
Chanchala, how is it being a woman entrepreneur in the field of photography worked out for you? Is it mostly a men's field, or is it, since it is an art, it could be either, I guess. But how has been your experience?
In my experience, personally, I will say that, yeah, definitely being a woman is take more time in trusting you. But believe me, it's all in the personal connection. So if they trust you, they are going to hire you. I say it for the safety purpose too. When I go to photograph a lot of events, I am more aware of my surrounding just because I'm a woman, rather than a man have to be aware of. So this is the hard truth. So just be aware of your surrounding and be aware of the things. I know it's a bit weird to say in today's world, but that's the hard truth. But believe me, if you build that connection, that trust with your client, you are going to do great. Just to stand. If your brain is saying that something not right there, Don't go there. If something looks very easy, there is something bad hidden in it. Nothing is easy in this world. Remember, nothing is easy in this world. Even a thief has to work hard to steal something. So you are doing your business. So that's tons and tons of work. So if something comes easy, try to find points in there. Yeah.
Got it. Thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. If you're true to yourself and do a great job, it doesn't matter whether you're a woman or a man. It doesn't matter. Your work speaks for yourself. Got it. Could we get a glimpse into your website, Chanchala?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me open. So, can you see this?
Absolutely. Beautiful.
So this is my website, and these are all the awards and other stuff in there. That tells all the beautiful photos, and also the process you will come to know briefly on my website. And then these are some of the beautiful photos are there. And then you can go in my portfolio to see all the portraits and headshots, personal branding, and some of my other work. And, this is my headshot thing. And a lot of headshot, you can see it here, and some of the personal branding shoots too. Also, you can, there's one interesting fine art portraits. A lot of people book me for something they have dreamt of. They want to be photographed in a certain way, and this is where they hire me if they have an imagination in their mind to get there, to see themselves in a certain way. Then these are that. So.
Stunning work, stunning work. Each one tells a story and it's so beautifully made.
Thank
Lovely.
you. It's taking a little time to load. And this is a story which I did. My friend Sheetal wrote the story, and I did the photo shoot and everything. And you should, if you are coming to my website, you should read this story. She is amazing story writer. So, and she looked at the photo and she said she need to write a story on it, and she's in the photo too. So yeah, this is a big project I did. It took us 3 months. So she is the writer, and she is the one behind this goosebump story. So I want all of you to go and read this story, and you will be able to dive deep in my creative world. And that's it. I will go with my website. I'd love to show more and more, but yeah, I will.
Fabulous. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. Oh, that was wonderful, Chanchala. We have fast five questions for you.
Okay.
So you could give us a quick answer, a single line or a word, as you please. All right, so here we go. What's your favorite free time activity?
Free time activity, binging and eating popcorn.
Ah, okay. What are you still working on as an entrepreneur?
I'm still trying to go more on the business side than my art.
What would you be if you were not what you're today?
Hmm. Baker or restaurant owner?
Lovely. What's the best advice you've received so far?
If you are going to any networking event and you have to tell about yourself, you do not need to write that speech. You already know your business. Just speak from your heart. That's the best advice.
Beautiful. One word that describes you?
Trouble, but fun.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. It
Yeah.
was wonderful talking to you, Chanchala. Amazing. Is there anything more you would like to add before we close?
Oh, thank you. First, I want to say thank you because we talked, we got connected, and I felt very positive when I was talking to you. You're an amazing person and love to be part of your podcast. And thank you. Thank you for believing in me and motivating me to do this podcast.
Absolutely, that means a lot, and it's definitely a pleasure talking to you and learning so much about your journey. It's beautiful.
Same
So,
here.
if people are interested in photography, where can they find you?
They can find me through website, which is www.portraitbychanchala.com. And they can call me too. My phone number is 949-556-7107. Only in US, OC, and LA.
Got it. All right. Beautiful. Thanks so much, Angela. It was wonderful talking to you and learning a lot from you.
Yeah,
Thank you. I
thank you.
wish you all the best and look forward to meet you sometime for understanding much more about you.